and a big circle of light appears on the line, so you know that it is a dot. This was the public part of the moment before the invention of the bus. Along the line, you can also see the zodiac signs and months. So, for example, usually there is January and Aquarius, and you have all the signs and those. The very first day of the year. Which is the best? It's not January the first. But I can't see the child. Guys, what is it? Winter solstice. So look at my hands. This is but first of December. This is Sunday. This is Earth takes 1 year to make a tour around the sun. The 21st of December is the last day of the order of month, and the first day of the mid, the longest night. So for nature, the New Year's, the days like the 21st of December is seven. Anche per questo back and forth. The shape of the sun, the 21st of December is the sun's own. So the shape of the sun, the 21st of June is a circle because sun is of this wonderful sundial that is still working was projected of the 1600 by a very famous local astronomer whose name was Gian Domenico Cassini, American. Not because some say hands with sheep and here 6,000.
About it. That's the old restaurant. One time.
Sí, no, que lo siento mucho de hacer todo esto así. Aquí normalmente se dice cómo está. about those frescoes. You see the chapel full of frescoes? Okay. All those frescoes were painted in 1398 by Giovanni da Modena, very important Italian painter of the late Gothic, but we don't care. Now, we focus on subject. I need you to see my eraser. Like, okay, this is hell. Can you see my eraser? Oh, no. Okay, this is hell over there. Okay, this is heaven. No purgatory between hell and heaven. There is a change of life. Bright colors in heaven, dark colors in hell. Perfect order in heaven, total chaos in hell. In the middle of heaven, God, this is a male. In the middle of hell, there is a nuclear monster. His name is Lucifer, and he's the king of hell. Lucifer is eating the soul of Judah who betrayed Jesus Christ. And the soul of Brutus who betrayed Julius Caesar is coming out after digestion. So what exactly? One is coming out. Can you see? Can you see that? Okay. This is Muhammad, the Islam prophet. There is a value that is trying to cut his head off, so we cannot hear his irregular words coming out from his mouth anymore. And there is his name, Latin name, Mahomet, painted on the fresco. He's the only one in the Council of Hell that has his name painted on the fresco because the painter wanted to show that everybody was Muhammad in the council. Because of this fresco, we have serious problems with the Muslim terrorism, and the church is under control 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day by the Italian army and the American CIA. Since in New York, we have two American CIA officers living in Bologna, and we have 2 or 3 soldiers with uniforms at the entrance, but we have 25 Italian army soldiers working 24 hours a day inside the church without the uniforms. Okay, so this is important even if there are Muslims here. This fresco was painted more than 700 years ago in a completely different historical background. So nowadays we cannot read this fresco as a political declaration because it is more than 700 years. And we have to read this fresco as a piece of art and the expression of a thought that is 700 years. And by the way, even if there is a hand, this is the Raja Path. This is a Catholic monument. This is a Catholic Pope, and here there are 2 Jewish rabbis. So equal opportunities for all of us to go to heaven. Hell and welcome to the time. There are good people and bad people. Okay. This is the only representation of Muhammad with his name that you can see on planet Earth. It's absolutely unique. It's not, you cannot see this anywhere else. For Muslims, it is not possible to make portraits, human beings, or even animals, just geometrical depiction. This is really, really something. If you want to go inside the chapel, there is much more than they give you have to buy your ticket. They give you a wonderful, very well done audio guide, but in the audio guide, Muhammad is not mentioned because the police headquarters didn't give the permission to mention Muhammad in the audio.
Wow. What the hell? Jeez. Also the Jewish and also the Jewish rabbis went to hell. Or going to hell. That's crazy. This is the largest Catholic church in Bologna, Italy. Largest Catholic church in Bologna, Italy. And they have Muhammad being depicted as going to hell. And also the Jewish rabbis. So at the bottom is hell. In the middle, they say it's purgatory. And at the top is heaven. And they have Muhammad again as going to hell on the right hand side. And some Jewish rabbis. And again, this is the largest Catholic church in Bologna, Italy. Largest Catholic church in Bologna, Italy. That's the clock tower. The building that I'm looking at here, this is where our clock, where our calendar comes from. So it all comes from here in the early 1200s, I believe they say. Well, that's when it was revamped to the calendar that we have today.